Disgust, Joy said. Make sure Riley stands out today, but also blends in. Disgust was on it. When I'm through, Riley will look so good the other kids will look at their own outfits and barf, she said. As Joy continued to prepare headquarters, the train of thought chugged by and dropped off a bag. Right on schedule, said Joy, smiling. Anger, unload the daydreams. I ordered extra in case things get slow in class.
Might come in handy if this new school is full of boring, useless classes, which it probably will be,
Anger said as he walked toward the bag. Sadness came out of the break room. I have a super important job just for you, Joy said, approaching her. Really? Sadness said. Joy led Sadness to the back of the room and placed her in a special spot. What are you doing? Sadness asked. Joy knelt down and used a piece of chalk to draw a circle around Sadness's feet. This is the circle of sadness, Joy said. Your job is to make sure that all the sadness stays inside it. Sadness was confused. So, you want me to just stand here? Hey, it's not my place to tell you how to do your job, Joy said, nudging Sadness's foot so that it was inside the circle. Just make sure that all the sadness stays in the circle. Joy knew that if the day was going to go well, she had to keep Sadness as far from the controls as possible. Sadness stood inside the circle, looking a little lost and confused. You're a pro at this, Joy cheered. Isn't it fun? No, Sadness said quietly as Joy walked back to the console. All right, everyone, fresh start, Joy sang. We are going to have a good day, which will turn into a good week, which will turn into a good year, which turns into a good life. Riley was ready to go to school. She had her backpack on and was walking toward the front door. So, the big day, Mom said, encouraging her with a smile. New school, new friends, huh? I know. I'm kind of nervous, but I'm mostly excited. How do I look? Do you like my shirt? Family Island was lighting up and working like crazy as Riley chatted away. You want us to walk with you? Mom said. Disgust quickly made the call on that one. Mom and Dad? With us in public? No, thank you. Joy took care of the situation by pressing a few buttons on the console. Nope, I'm fine, Riley said, upbeat. Bye, Mom. Bye, Dad.
Have a good day at school, monkey,
Dad said. Riley and her mom made monkey sounds as she walked out the door, which caused Goofball Island to power up. Riley walked to her new school and stopped in front of the gate to take in the scene. There were tons of students, and the school was so big.
Are you sure we want to do this?
Fear said. In we go, Joy said, totally ignoring Fear. Riley smiled and walked up the steps to the school. Once she got inside, she found her classroom and sat down at a desk. The emotions checked out the different groups of kids scattered around the room. Okay, said Disgust. We've got a group of cool girls at 2 o'clock. How do you know? Asked Joy. Double ears pierced, infinity scarves. Whoa, said Joy. Is she wearing eyeshadow? Yeah, we want to be friends with them, said Disgust, who actually seemed excited. Fear approached Joy. He was almost finished with his very long list of potential disasters.
Worst scenario is either quicksand, spontaneous combustion, or getting called on by the teacher, he said. So as long as none of those happen.
His voice trailed off as the teacher addressed the class. Okay, everybody, she said, motioning for Riley to stand. We have a new student in class today.
Are you kidding me? Out of the gate? This is not happening!
Fear yelled. Then the teacher asked Riley to introduce herself in front of everyone.
No!
Fear cried, flipping out.
Pretend we can't speak English!